This podcast contains paid advertisements, but more on that later. Welcome to the O'Connor Bootstrap Podcast, where I discuss how you can grow your business by the bootstraps. This applies to all entrepreneurs, from the person just starting up to the one that is already well established. My goal is to help you grow. I am your host, Isaiah O'Connor. Okay, so today we'll be talking about growing your industry, growing the overall market for your product, and not just competing with someone else. You see, quite often, businesses try to fight over the same slice of pie. They're trying to get the same little market segment. They're trying to get all their customers in their market segment, and they're so focused on trying to get the other person's money or their competitor's money and their market share, whatever, that they forget to actually grow the size of their base target market. It's kind of like fighting over one slice of apple pie when you've got a lot of seeds and you can actually grow a lot of trees and make unlimited apple pies. That's kind of the difference. Now, I am one of these people that believes the economy is not a single pie, but it's a tree, and you can grow it and you can grow wealth. And as your wealth and business expands, you can help other people grow their wealth and expand their business as well. The overall concept is this: the more you can grow your industry as a whole, the bigger the pies get. The more pie you have, the less you have to fight over that little slice. The better it is for everyone. Yeah, it's good to have some competition, something to kind of keep you moving, something to give you a little goal to compete with, if not just yourself. However, you don't always have to fight your competition for that slice of pie. You can try to grow the entire base. A good example of this is the two big outfitters for wilderness, Patagonia and North Face. They are in competition with each other, but they're not out trying to kill each other off. They are actually working to grow the market together to get people as a whole interested in hiking in the outdoors and exploring, camping, hiking, so they can sell more of their products. I think the term is a rising tide floats all boats. So this is important. The more people know about your product, the more people you can successfully market to, the bigger you can create the market. Yeah, you might be helping out your competition in the process, but the bigger the market, the better it is for everyone. For example, right now in my city, I'm the only one that really does balloon art the way I do. There's a couple other people that do like flowers and some balloons on the side, or equipment rentals like tents and stuff, and they might do a balloon arch here, a balloon arch there. But there's no other full-time balloon artist like myself. And it's a blessing and a curse. The blessing part of it is there's not a lot of competition. The curse part of it is there's not a lot of competition. Because no one knows really what I do. I'm sure a lot of you listening to this podcast, unless you've been to my website, my balloon website, which I doubt you have, or have seen some of the work of a professional balloon artist, you probably don't have a clue what we can do and what we're capable of. But in the US, it's a bigger market. There's a lot more people that understand what can be done, and it's easy to market to people who understand what your product is. When people don't know what your product is and they really don't understand what you provide, it's a lot harder to market. Now, as always, the flip side of that is a flooded market where there's so much of a market that you have to really set yourself out and set yourself apart to compete. Say coffee in Norway. There's so many coffee shops in Norway that Starbucks is only one coffee shop, and there's a coffee shop on every corner and only one Starbucks, at least in my town. And there's coffee shops to at least 1 to 2 per block on average. It seems like there's coffee shops everywhere. That's a flooded market. However, if you open a coffee shop, as long as you can make your product special, add value to it that customers will come and get, at least they know, hey, look, there's another coffee shop. I know what coffee is. I like coffee. Let's go check these guys out. Me, I'm a balloon artist. Hey, no one knows who I am, what I do. And when I've had competition come in town, I offered to help them out. Again, back to that, should you make friends or enemies? But no, I offered to help them out because the more people saw our work, the more people saw balloons, the more people order balloons, the better it is for all of us. So that's kind of the point. Sometimes you need to expand the entire market for everyone, and you work together as an industry to help everyone do better. And you start focusing on planting apple trees and not just making pies. And it helps everyone out. So just my little thoughts on that for today. I should probably do a sponsorship. Well, today we'll go back to the old standby of Audible. Audible.com, $14.99 a month. You get an initial 3 credits. You get 2 Audible originals every month. You get to keep everything you download forever. They're amazing. You can learn so much. You can learn about your business. You can learn about marketing. You can learn about anything you need. Check it out, Audible. You can click on a link, get a free trial, get a free book. You have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay, just as a reminder, we do offer a free 1/2 hour, no obligation consultation. All you need to do is go to our website and contact us through there, or you can contact me directly at my O'Connor Bootstrap podcast Facebook group or our Atheoz.com Facebook page as well. And if you would like to support this channel, the best thing you can do, of course, is to like and share and subscribe. That helps the most. Or you can check out one of our affiliate links. And of course, I do have a PayPal and a Patreon account, and the links will be in the description below. Thank you very much. You all have a good day. You have been listening to the O'Connor Bootstrap podcast and Atheoz Business Solutions podcast. For other podcasts, past episodes, and related blogs, please check out our website at www.atheoz.com. That is www.atheoz.com or atheoz.com. Until next time, I've been your friendly neighborhood entrepreneur, Isaiah O'Connor.